What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your buddy 14th Prime. And real quick, before we get into today's video, if you missed out on Slug and that weird fake Daniel that is not the same as the exosuit core class Daniel, here's your chance to get him again. It's called the Scalper Buster, Entertainment Earth, and all the other BBTS. All of them have it. So pre-order now if you missed it. Now, today's video, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this new Legacy United. Of course, at first, who was it? JT Prime had leaked it months ago that it was going to be called United. A lot of people thought it was Universe. I myself thought it was going to be Unicron because that's me. So we are getting a lot of new animated toys. We might possibly see this entire lineup. Now, here's my problem with animated, and hit my pros and cons. I'll put it that way. The original line, they were flimsy. They were really, really, really flimsy. It was easy to break them. You transform them like 3 or 4 times, and after that, they just pretty much would fold up by themselves. I had Megatron and Starscream, whose leg broke off. I still do have the Soundwave that turns into the van. But yeah, today we got a leak of our 348th Optimus Prime this year. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, animated Optimus was leaked this morning. And what a joy. We are going to, I'm sorry. Well, I'm in the backyard and my son is driving his, what is this thing? Razor XP around the backyard. So if you hear a motor running, it's just him on the power wheel going around his little track in our backyard. So anyway, Optimus was leaked, and looking at this guy, I just hope that, well, I know that the engineering is different now. I know it's 10 years later, so it will be more articulated. It'll be a whole lot more fun to play with. It looks like the transformation retains its same transformation as before, but he looks amazing. I like how they hid the front wheels inside of the bumper. That's dope. The original one, I had the original one, and then I had the one that you could, you push the button and it would transform by itself. So here we got the group shot Bumblebee. I have this bulkhead, and like when I got it, I was like, wow, I didn't even know why I bought it. Like I saw it and I felt bad because it'd been sitting in the store for a long time. And he's actually a cool toy. He really is. His transformation is out of this world. He's really fun to play with. And then Prowl came, and I still didn't put it together that we were getting animated universe. You know who's missing from animated though? Yeah, that guy. Can we please just get him? That's all I want, Hasbro. That's it. I know every couple months I say that's all I want, and usually it happens, but we'll see. Now looking at the truck, Prime's truck mode is off the hook. It looks like a very clean back. There's no reason that it shouldn't be clean. Shouldn't be any, backpacks or kibble and stuff. The original one was a clean toy. It really was. It was fun looking. It's super deformed. And by the looks of it here, it looks like the axe will just tab into the bottom of the foot. I like how they're doing this new foot thing with a lot of these new characters. 86 Brawn has this same foot folding. But anyway, the engineering looks like it's going to be a whole lot better. Bumblebee, as we saw yesterday, is very, very, very poseable. I was looking at the box art in hopes that we would get some kind of hint or clue as to what we're going to get, but they don't show the back. They just show the side of the box. And then we did get this cool imagery of Prime and Bumblebee right here. I'm guessing that's the shot that we're going to, see for right now. Hopefully Friday they reveal more than what we are expecting. I want to see a crazy lineup Friday at Hasbro Pulse. Again, everybody, it's 11 a.m. if you live on the east side. West Coast people is 2 hours behind, I think. So anyway, for me, it'll be on at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I'm hoping to see some more of these guys. I'm hoping to see some Decepticons from animated. Again, I would love to see at least a hint of the next Titan or a hint of the next combiner. I don't remember any combiners being in animated except for Jetfire. and that was it was like the two brothers that joined like half and half. That was a cool toy. I never had my hands on it, but I did see it one time and I passed on it. I wish I had gotten it, but maybe we'll get to see that then. But you know who else we need? Yep, I'm on a full. We need a new Unicron campaign. Please, Hasbro, can we? I know this was never made. I know. This is just some deviant art that I found on the internet, but I loved how the face looked. But I would come on. Can we get? It's 40 years next year. We get 900 Optimuses. Can we just get one Unicron? So here we have the box for Bumblebee. I like how the new boxes look. It's like the dark navy blue and black colors. It really pops with the character on the inside. The open window looks cool. I hope a lot of people don't, um, start popping the heads off like they have started doing here recently. Um, the Bumblebee's little car mode looks awesome. Like I was sold on the car mode. I love a cute car. Maybe we can get the throttle bots redone in this mold. That would be great. I missed having all the throttle bots. Those were like some of my favorite ones when I was little. I like the Legacy United sign. I like how they're starting it off with the main two, Optimus and Bumblebee, of course. But yeah, and like looking at it, they don't look hollow. Um, they look rather strong. I like the paint. I like the paint on Optimus's forearms. I like this. I like the sword. The sword is crazy. I still use that sword from my animated toy to this day, with different Optimuses or whatever. I like B's stingers. The stingers that he has looks awesome. Um, it's just a all around, you know, they just look like all around cool toys to own. I love how Prime is missing the faceplate now. Um, and it retains its normal look of how he looked on the actual show. Um, just amazing. Like it really the colors pop. It looks great, like a great rendition of it. There's nothing like hidden. It's not like what I mean. That's the chest of the truck. It's not like another chest tucked into the chest. Everything that you see is used, as in the vehicle form, from the head all the way down to the feet. Um, like I said, the flip out feet I think are awesome. I like how they hid, like I said, the front wheels somewhere up in there by the chest, but I'm assuming they must be in the forearms or whatever. This guy looks amazing. This guy looks amazing. I like the fists. I like the molds of the knees. I like the molds of the. I like the feet. Um, the yellow paint on the midsection. The yellow lights pop on him. And same with this guy. He looks absolutely like he just walked right off the screen from the cartoon. Um, Now the shoulders, the way the shoulders and like the arms connect look a little weird, but it looks weirder not having this guy. I'm just saying, come on, Hasbro, come on, Takara, come on, tell me somebody, can we get a new Unicron? I mean, or make one for animated. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. While I'm thinking that Legacy, we might get a Unicron in it because that picture from the other day has one of his horns. Bumblebee is holding the horn. But enough. I know enough about Unicron. Enough. Back to this. The stingers look cool. He looks cool and very close to how he looked on the screen, however many years ago that was. But anyway, it's your buddy the 14th Prime, and again, I'm just campaigning for this guy. Why? Because we need him. Not one that takes 45 minutes to transform, and not one that's $3 million. It's your buddy the 14th Prime.